Hey guys, it's beginning of February. We had a long spell of really cold weather, but now we have a spell of warm weather. It's up to 7 degrees Celsius. That would make it about well, around 50 Fahrenheit, I would say. But unfortunately we had too much snow, and yeah, it has to get through all the snow, and the ground is frozen underneath. There you go. Yeah, so it's supposed to be raining today, so maybe some of spots will melt, but unlikely. So instead today I'll show you what I got early in January, before all this white stuff. Hey guys, so it's January 14th. We had a pretty frozen time for a couple days, minus 15 at night, but I'm back to my Victorian spot. Most of the areas are fairly frozen, couple inches down, but well, I got a Highton. I know I didn't dig it before, and it's jumping fairly high. Looks like I got a largie there in the hole. I would say about 4 to 5 inches down. We're gonna see if there isn't anything else, because it shouldn't be bringing up the machine all the way to 31. But let's pull this one first. Yeah, looks like we got a largie corroded. Let's see this side might be better. A little mucky down there still. Can't really see which one is that. It's pretty definitely a largie. It's got the largie size to it. Oh yeah, I see George V. I don't think we're gonna get a year today. Right now, yeah, it's pretty crusty on the ear side, but it's George V largie, so it's pretty good. All right, I'll see what else was hiding in this hole, if there was. I'll show it on the next clip. Hi guys, so I've been wandering along for a long time. Got a couple modern pennies, nothing really to pull out the camera for, and as you can see, this area, there's a bunch of these things. They've been cut down, so I decided to hit this area, figuring no one else hit it, and I was right. I got a 30-32 signal out of that big hole. My white's not working very well. Okay, right there. Let's see it. It's a quarter. Thick rim. Probably a newer one. I bet it's Elizabeth. Yes, it is. Nice Elizabeth quarter. It's good to get one silver. Let's see the year. year is this? 1962. Awesome. Hi guys, got a little warmer today, so I decided to go to the place I call the hill that never freezes. So I didn't film anything so far. Decided to open up, got a couple pull tabs. I did get this Christmas tree thing. It's not focusing very well. Kind of cool. Oh, by the way, I picked my daughter from school. The school is from 1970, but there used to be an old school there, and on the edges of the school there are old trees. And see what I got just on the edge of school. The frost popped it out. Clay marble. It's not focusing very well today, so that's awesome. But let's see what I got here. The signal was really faint, and I think it was faint because there must be a lot of garbage around. But it was squeaking a little bit occasionally to hitting 30, and I might find myself a silver coin. It's about 3-4 inches down. Right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's silver. Let's see how old that is. A quarter. It's a newer one. Might even be 50%er. Yeah, I think it's 50%er. Let's zoom in on this. See the date. Yeah, 68. 1968 silver, 50% silver. Awesome. Still awesome thing to find. Gonna spend a little bit more time here. Greetings, everyone. Time to wrap that video up, and let's start with some of the less desirables. Little luggage tag from Hayes Luggage. This older fastener from telephone, telegraph, electrical lines. I think this might have been part of a toy. This little thing, I'm not really too sure about it, but it's made in China, so I don't think it's too old. It might be part of a flashlight. This thing might be the end of the belt, I guess. A few pennies, couple Lincolns. And now let's go to some more interesting stuff. Okay, on this side I got a key. We'll go over there with not so desirables. I had this little thing, but it wasn't silver. And I got this, which was interesting. I think it sounded real good. Appears to be copper. It's some kind of a copper tile, I think. If you know any better, let me know. A pin or a brooch. Christmas tree. Kind of cool. Clay marble. I think it's a clay marble. This one I actually found just before I went for that hunt in by my daughter's school, and I might go back to the area because the school is new, but there used to be an older school, and this was on an edge where the old trees are, so possibly there might be something else hiding there. I found the 1940s British penny there, so there might be something more interesting still hiding. Just couple George pennies. This one is 1964 cent, but the edge is kind of squished. I think it was a part of some kind of Lucky Charm, possibly. And we got some coins. Let's start with the clad. A little bit of clad. This one's technically clad. Would have been nice if it was Canadian, but it's 1966 US quarter, so it's not silver. Got myself a largie from 1918, I believe. It's corroded. This side is not too bad, but this side's really crusty, and that's already after pretty thorough cleaning. But couple silvers for this time of the year, for the condition, it's not too bad. 1968, 50% silver last year of silver, and 1962 Young Liz quarter. Awesome. But there's more. I did send some stickers to Andrew, Naughty Dog Treasures, and he reciprocated with some of his stickers. Check him out on YouTube. And also, you're probably familiar with his girlfriend, Jocelyn Relic Recovers. If you're not, make sure to visit her channel as well. Thanks, Andrew and Jocelyn. And now that it's snowing outside and the ground is frozen beyond being diggable, I had a little bit more time, so I checked out some online auctions and got a few things. In fact, I won 3 things, 3 bids. This one, it's vintage cufflinks, Mexican cufflinks, produced by Tencha. Actually, they are stamped 0.925, and I don't think the movable part is silver, but and the main part I think might be actually hollow inside, because they don't seem too heavy. But they were only $5, and that's not too bad. I got myself this 1958 Canadian dollar. It's British Columbia dollar for the 100th anniversary BC dollar, and it's not in the perfect condition. It appears to have been handled. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic right now. Let me just show you the other side. Okay, Young Elizabeth on the other side. But it's my first one of those, so I think I paid $21 for this one. But I made my money, so to speak. I got really good value on these couple pieces. As you can see, a really big sterling mirror, which accounts as a part of this two-piece vanity set with the brush. And they're both stamped 9 to 5, and the maker, let me just show you, it's got the glass has beveled glass, not so perfect condition, and the markings are from Rodin Bros company, that was in existence from 1890s to 1953, when it was taken over by Berks, which is a known jewelry producer and a store in Canada. And these pieces, it's pretty heavy. I weighed it, and it's pretty nice design here. It actually says Irma, I believe that was the owner, on both pieces. And they both weigh about 390 grams of silver, of 9 to 5 of sterling. So that works out to be about $180 Canadian. So I paid $60 plus tax. So that's pretty good. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them for now. I'm just gonna hold them. Might possibly even sell them and get something else for it. Anyway, just you know, something to do when the winter is outside and you can't go outside and enjoy nice metal detecting hunt. So thank you very much, and hopefully it won't be too long before the spring starts, and or things just thaw out enough for me to get outside. And I'll see you on that hunt. Take care.